Hello. This is a ASMR video. Today, I will be narrating a certain story by the name of Sonic the Hedgehog, World War II Dragon. Got some refreshments and some food. Got this Dr. Pepper right here. Delicious. Some good cola. Also got some Lay's branded barbecue chips. So I will be eating some of those throughout the duration of the story to take breaks. Alright, on to the story. Wow, said Tails. We are at school. Tails, being the smartest, was right. Sonic and Tails and all of the else people in their class were in class. This is terrible grammar, by the way. We're in class at school. It was history class. Okay, here is your big project, said Mr. Learning. You're all going to do a project about World War II. It is due on Monday, when the weekend is over. It is really important and the biggest thing you will do. If you fail this project, you will have to go to a different school. Wow, oh no, said everybody in the class together at the same time in a surprised and scared way, because they did not want that to happen. Mr. Learning was their teacher. Oh, and also, you have to do this project with another person, said Mr. Learning to the class. His class. Sonic and Tails looked right at each other with the biggest eyeballs, and did a strong high five. Cool, said Sonic to Tails. With you, I will never fail this project. We have avoided the conflict, and our destiny is sealed. Please. Okay, but I want to do something that is better than everyone else. You know how I am when it comes to school, screamed Tails to Sonic. There was so much hubbub in the classroom, it was like being in an ocean of little boys. That's right, little boys. Ah, okay, shouted Sonic to Tails in that old Sonic way. Sonic and Tails got up out of the classroom and went into the hallway, and into a different hallway, and then out of the school, and then went to Tails' house. By the way, grammar Nazi here. Tails' house is spelled like Tails is spelled T-A-I-L, not T-A-L-E. Get it right, author. Anyways, okay, here is my idea, said Tails to Sonic, who was now in Tails' room. Here's a time machine that I invented. We are going to use it to go back in time to stop World War II from ever happening, so that we have the best grade ever, and everyone else will fail because World War II never happened, and they will all be doing projects about fake things. Oh man, said Sonic to Tails in a surprised way. That idea is so crazy. Wait, wow. Blaze the cat is in our class. That means she will fail. Yes, said Tails to Sonic. I hate her, said Sonic to Tails. Let's do it. Okay, said Tails. This is how the time machine works. I have to use the control thing here, and you have to go into the time machine to go stop World War II. I can talk to you and use the time machine on you from here. Don't worry, if you mess things up big time, I can get you out. Cool, said Sonic. But how do I stop World War II from happening, said Sonic, making a face that was confused like an ostrich at a petting zoo. For his wait, what? Okay, sorry, that was really weird. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, anyways. Well, obviously, you have to kill Rudolf Hitler. Shouted Tails. Now, get in the time machine. The time machine looked like a big gray thing with parts. That's what she said. Sonic looked surprised, but Tails pushed him into the time machine, and Tails went to push a bunch of buttons and screens and pull all the things until Sonic was trapped in a little thing, and there was a lot of smoke came out and lights flashed. Here we go, shouted Tails. I am sending you to before World War II. Sonic felt like he was in a bathtub filled with yogurt, and then, before he knew it, he popped out of the time machine and he was in Germany. You are in Germany, said Tails to Sonic, with his time machine technology. Fancy. I don't know what to do. What am I doing? How do I kill Hitler? Shouted Sonic to Tails. But, it looks like Sonic shouldn't have said that, because the Nazis came for Sonic. Not the SS, not like the Green Police or like the Gestapo, the Nazis, like, specifically. That blue teen is thinking about killing Hitler. Get him and put him in jail. The Nazi army people came over and grabbed Sonic by the arms. Hey, let me go. The Nazis are taking me away. Help, screamed Sonic, like a wild donkey, and tried to break free out of the Nazis' grips. But even with all his fast speed power, there were just too many Nazis, and they kept Sonic from going anywhere. They carried Sonic through a street and into jail to put him into it. Tails, get me out of here, cried Sonic in a way that sounded so scared. What? How did you mess up already? Okay, I will have to put you in another time zone for a while, before I can bring you back to Germany. Here we go, said Tails with his speaker. Tails hit some buttons and did a variety of smart things, and then Sonic disappeared in a flash of light, and then he appeared in ancient Egypt. You're in ancient Egypt now, Sonic. I am not. I am still at my house using the time machine. You were a burden sometimes. Sonic was in ancient Egypt, and well, I guess I can have fun here for a while. I wait until I have fun here for a while I wait to go back to Germany. Sonic saw our pyramid. What? Okay. Sonic saw our pyramid. It is spelled P-E-R-M-A-I-D. You know, we have Google. I mean, just type it in. Anyways, he saw a pyramid and went inside of it. When Sonic went in there were so many things inside of it. There were paintings on the wall, not like paintings in frames, but things that people drew, like directly drew on the wall. And there was a big golden chair with a guy that looked like a king sitting on it. Hey, I know you, said Sonic to the king. Sonic remembered seeing him somewhere before, and then he remembered where. In history class. Yeah, you're King Tut. Sonic was right. It was King Tut, the ancient pharaoh from Egypt. Excuse me. Who are you? Said King Tut. King Tut had a big gold hat and some bracelets and had a neck thing. I wish it wasn't his. And then he looked at Sonic really hard and realized something. Oh my gosh, I know who you are. You are Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic winked and did a cool dance and said, "Yeah, I guess I'm pretty popular. How did you hear about me? Is it because I'm the fastest?" King Tut pointed at a picture on the wall. It was a big picture of a dragon with spikes coming out on the back of his head. "You are one of the legendary hedgehogs who can become a dragon using your cool powers." "What? A dragon?" said Sonic to King Tut. "Yes, if you just try, it should happen," said King Tut, looking at Sonic weird. "But maybe it is because someone in your family line of hedgehogs isn't cool enough. Every hedgehog in the family line has to be cool or awesome, or an expert for it to work." "Well, it's not me," said Sonic, and put on a pair of sunglasses that he always kept in his back pocket in the story. "See, I am cool," Sonic smiled so big using teeth. "Trust me, I know people who have brought mini shades to class, and, it didn't make him cooler. Just kidding, Ethan, please don't fire me. Anyways, well, sorry, it looks like someone else in your family history is a loser, so you can't be a dragon now," said King Tut to Sonic before calling his guards and pushing him out the door. Sonic was now outside. "Hey, Tails," said Sonic to Tails. "Can you look up my family history and figure out who isn't cool enough for me to be a dragon? I never knew I could become a dragon, but I think that's how we can defeat Hitler." Tails typed so fast, faster than the fastest car you have ever seen or can even think of. Tails looked up Sonic's history on the internet and used his technology and devices to scan the information and found a thing. "Hey Sonic, I think I may have found the answer. I'm going to send you the person now. That person is also in World War II. Make them cool. I hope it's not Hitler." Sonic also hoped it was not Hitler because that would mean he was related to him and would have to go to jail. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Sonic disappeared from Egypt in a flash, and then flew through time and space back to Germany in World War II. He was now outside of a house. It was a sad and gray looking. Also, it was raining. "Okay, my family member must be in this house."